Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be revisiting our series, Why Call of Duty Black Ops 1 had the greatest campaign of all time. Today we're going to be looking at a very important mission. This mission is titled as Revelations. Within this mission lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Black Ops 1. Being the penultimate mission of the entire campaign, this is where we understand and we learn what has been done to our hero, Alex Mason. So make sure you've got your popcorn and make sure you're strapped in, because today we are going on the adventure of a lifetime inside the mind of Alex Mason and what makes this game a psychological thriller disguised as a shooter. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Peak Cinema Part 3. I rest my case for the mission, Revelations.
We can't give up now. He was at Vorkuta. He knows how to translate the codes. He's heard the broadcasts, which we know contain the location. It's all in his head somewhere. He does know where it is. We have to get to the bunker. We're at DEFCON 2. You've tried everything. Not yet. I have one more card to play.
As we have established in the previous videos, Mason was never the hero of this story. He was the secret weapon. A man torn apart by loyalty, brainwashing, and the ghost of a friend who might have never been there. In Revelations, we don't just play a mission. We fall into Mason's collapsing mind, where every gunshot, every flashback, and every hallucination is another piece of the truth that he refuses to accept. At this point in the campaign, Mason's reality is fractured. The numbers echo constantly in his head. Reznov's voice drives every decision, and the lines between past and present are far beyond blurry. And now he sits in this interrogation room being questioned by none other than his own allies. This begs the question, have we been playing as a good guy after all? When questions like this arise, we can only assume that we are going mentally insane. When starting the mission, Jason Hudson reveals himself as being the one behind the interrogation alongside Gregory Weaver. This plot twist leaves the player to beg the question, what side are we on? And more importantly, what the hell is going on? Mason decides to give Hudson the 1-2 special and decides to run off freely within the CIA interrogation rooms. This then leads Mason to start hearing the numbers at an accelerated rate. He begins to see things that aren't really there. He begins to see past memories, past echoes of Woods, Bowman, and most importantly, Reznov. As he tries to piece together what is going on and what this entire arc has led up to, he remembers John F. Kennedy, Oswald compromised. Could the numbers have something to do with Kennedy's assassination? He also remembers Dragovich, Kravchenko, and Steiner, the man that he allegedly was responsible for bringing down, not Reznov. This revelation then leads us to a room filled with Reznov's successful brainwash.
With my life, he and us are not so different. We are all soul without an arm.
Just as we begin to believe that we are losing our mind, Jason Hudson stops us by handing us a 1-2 of his own, then proceeds to drop some of the hardest pills to swallow I have ever heard in a Call of Duty campaign.
In on your own countrymen. When Steiner died, we lost our key to unlocking the location of number broadcasts. You were programmed at Vorkuta to translate the number codes. Only you can tell us what the codes mean. Nova 6 was just one of the sleeper operations, but I'm sure there were others, ones we didn't even know about. We have the broadcasts. We played them to you over and over again for hours, but we haven't been able to break through your programming yet. Mason, this is our last shot. Listen, for God's sake, listen again.
21-7-21.
The numbers begin to play in Mason's head. Everything begins to click once again. and it feels like clarity is just above the horizon.
What you wish, General. This is my gift to you, in honor of our new relationship.
We're taken back.
Vorkuta! You don't know what we did to you.
The subject has been successfully implanted with the knowledge to translate the number sequences.
And the signal is clear now.
All agents. Our new allies in Cuba have graciously permitted the construction of a new
and permanent broadcast station within their borders.
Cuba.
From now until Project Nova's initiation, all instructions will be broadcast from the result. Our plan to strike at the very heart of the West is now in motion. Await further instructions.
Dragovich's brainwashing failed.
Do with him what you wish, General. This is my gift to you, in honor of our new relationship. In honor of our new relationship.
Permanent broadcast station within
Their strongest weapon ended up becoming
instructions will be broadcast
their
from
downfall.
the result.
I know where the number station is. It's a ship. I saw it a long time ago. The Rusalka.
Where?
Cuba.
Out of the mayhem that is Mason's mind, we finally get a sense of clarity throughout this entire storytelling experience. Throughout a majority of the missions within this campaign, we have been wondering if we have been fighting for the right side. And this mission, at the very least, clarifies that we are willing to give intel to those that we believe are our allies. We give Jason Hudson an important piece of intel. The number station has been broadcasting from Cuba this entire time, where the game begins. Ironic, yet clever. Jason Hudson puts on his sunglasses, indicating that we are back in business, Black Ops style, setting us up for the final mission of the campaign, which and where we destroy the number station and put an end to Dragovich's sorry life. In the next episode, we will be covering the final mission of this Call of Duty campaign, where we will discover the true intentions of Mason's brainwashing, and one of the most cinematic epilogues to a Call of Duty campaign ever. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been your host, Defexler, leaving you dazed and confused, and I will catch you guys in the next episode of Why Black Ops Had the Best Campaign. I present Redemption, the final mission of Black Ops 1.
We are in grave danger from the communists. Our freedom, our very way of life is at risk.
Our plan to strike at the very heart of the West is now in motion.
He must be stopped, Mason.
He has no fear, no conscience, no weakness.
All across America, Dragovich has sleeper cells waiting for the signal to release the Nova 6.
I'm told that you are the very best that we have. Anywhere.
Dragovich, Kreshenko, Steiner.
You will need to be.
These men must die.
Mr. Mason,